Hey y'all, welcome back to another Caesar's Homestead video, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today we are going to do all the updates that happened on the farm and everything that is new. Let's get started with it. First, we're going to come into our new big aviary that we made. And the update on our turkeys, they're doing very well. We now have lots of eggs. We put 20 eggs in the incubator, and they're still laying eggs. Over here, they have their nest of eggs, which is covered up because they hide their eggs. The beautiful eggs that they lay. This is from one of our gray ones, and these are from our white. This is from our white one, and then this is from our brown one, and then these are guinea fowl eggs, which 1 or 2 guineas lay in here. And yeah, an update on our chickens. They're doing very well. We have a lot of new chickens that are growing up and to just now getting started to lay an egg. And here we have a box where they can lay eggs in their nesting boxes. And currently right now we have 2 broody hens that are sitting on eggs. We have one right there and one right there, and they're laying on 7 to 8 eggs. We have 2 Saramas. So once they hatch out, we will be letting them free range in here and all that. And they free range out here. They have all this space. They have water, food. They can go in there and everywhere. And yeah, update on our dogs. They're very nice. Nothing has happened. This is our second coop. This is our white rooster's coop. He has about 7, 8 hens. One of his hens is broody with 2 eggs that I'm going to get eggs from my friend. I'm going to put under her. And these girls are still laying eggs, but 1 or 2 maybe might go broody in the next week or 2. And yeah, now we're moving on to our next coop. This is our meat flock, which all these hens are for meat. We get their eggs for meat and sell them. This is our 2 roosters. They're very nice roosters. We got them from a friend. And as you can see, we just now put in like hay and shavings and all that for the nests. And as you can see, we have an egg now. Now I have to collect the eggs, and I cannot let the eggs be in here because these chickens, they will eat their own eggs, and they like to. So yeah, once every day I'll lock these chickens. These chickens will be locked up in the morning, and then I'll open those ones, and then I'll close those ones up, and I'll let those ones out. They hang out everywhere. They go in there once I open the door and all that. And the eggs that I get from that coop, I put them in this coop because these hens are better. And these hens are smaller and they're not bigger, so they won't break the eggs. So I put them in here, and they're much better. I'm not putting them under her because she only has 2, and I'm getting eggs that I could put under her that are unique chickens that my friends is giving me. And yeah, now we are going into the barn, which a lot of stuff has changed. We've taken a lot of stuff out. We've all that. As we can see, we have chickens in here still. We have our main rooster in here, which he's very loud. Don't know what he's doing back there. Now he's in here. If we have our feed, we have these feed tanks and all that. We have our chickens back there, their nesting box. We have 3 broody hens. One's trying to lay an egg right there. And then we have another nesting box which they can lay eggs. And yeah, we unfortunately butchered the pigs a month ago, so we no longer have the pigs anymore. And our banana plants and our papaya plants, the papaya plants are dying, but the banana ones are growing back. These are our 4 dogs that are locked up because they don't know how to behave, and they kill a lot of our animals that we worked very hard to grow. And so this is where the pigs used to be, but now they're gone. Now we're down Yeah, and as I was walking down, we are down here now at the cows, and we have some new little baby calves. We have one right there that is a female, and we have one right there trying to hide. He's a little shy one, but you can see him right there. And we have more, but I don't know where they are, and they could be just hiding. We have two more. We have a little white one. That's the mom to the little white one, and hers is little boy. And then that cow that's walking that way, our milk cow, we have a little girl that's white with a little bit of brown on her head. And yeah, and we unfortunately, to one of our cows, she lost her calf because it was too big. And that's very unfortunate, and we are very sad because she had a lot of milk that she could have gave to that baby, but we're still going to keep her and all that. And we still have more cows that are going to calve. We have one cow that's going to calve maybe in 3 weeks, and then we have two cows that are going to calve at the same day, but they are now starting to get milk in their udder. And this cow that is about to calve in 3 weeks has already started a week ago. So yeah, and I'm prepared to see if it's a boy or a girl. And since they're calving, we have bought them molasses because molasses helps them. Nice. And yeah, and that's a yellow cow over there. That's a Brahma. She is one of the cows that have not had a baby yet, but she is close to. And yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. A lot of our animals have been dying from hawks, coyotes, foxes, and all that. We just had a chicken down here died for some reason. Don't know where it is. It's just gone. So we need to find out what killed it and try to get it out of here. But yeah, now we are going to go up here and take a look at the ducks. And you might be thinking, where are the ducks? And did you get rid of the ducks? I have not gotten rid of the ducks. The ducks, we are not having them here anymore. They have their own pen in here. You might be asking, this looks familiar. Didn't you have like horses and all that in here? Well, I did. But since the pasture has gotten green, we are now closing this area out for our ducks. Now this is where our ducks water. They can step up there, go in there, and I drink. I have a block in there so they can get out. I feed them here. We have lots of ducks, and this is where they lay their eggs. Now, you might be thinking, this doesn't look like a place where they lay their eggs. Well, they do. They can go in there and lay their eggs. We have two. This one's the small one. This is the pretty big one. And, yeah, we also have new ducks that are starting to get bred. We have our new males growing themselves, as you can see. We have a green mallard right there, and the one next to it is going to be a mallard. We have lots of females and lots of males. And this is also a little chicken that hangs out with the ducks. And those two guineas over there. And the guineas, they are doing well. They are looking for nests. And we have found some of the nests. But there's still a lot more nests that we have to find. We found 3 to 4 nests already. They don't have eggs, but they're going to be starting to lay eggs, so that's very good. This little chicken right here is the sister to that little guy. She's looking in to get in, but she'll fly in. She flies. That's an automatic thing. It's a motion sensor and all of that. Now here in the stables, we have no horses because we have our boy horse. We're going to take him to run. And then here we have some chicks that we hatched out. And we have our one rooster that we got from some of my friends. And he's going to be grown up very big and strong and tall. So we're keeping him in here. We clip the wings so he doesn't fly. And these chicks are about 3 weeks old. They can fly and all that. And then here we have our nesting box, our nests, where our chickens will lay their eggs, as you can see. And here we have our guinea. Our guineas actually lay in nesting. Some of these guineas lay in the nesting box. All these are chicken eggs. These are guinea eggs, as you can tell, because these have little spots on them. These are guinea eggs, and then these are chicken eggs. And yeah, we have more eggs up here. These are eggs to my big, thick chickens that grow up there. And then in the trailer, we have nothing else because we have to clean that out. And there's our rooster that we're going to sell. And then under here, we have another rooster that we're going to keep because he's very cool and nice. So, yeah, this is lots of stuff has happened over the week and stuff that I have not posted. We've lost a lot of animals in the front. There's feathers over there and all that, casualties and all that. Well, horses are doing good. Everything is good. So, thanks for watching this video, if you are watching this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. It could be about anything. Well, see y'all later.